Good morning. I am going to take you through a little bit of my morning routine of what I do to invigorate myself and make myself feel alive and happy and vibrant in the morning, especially if you're pregnant. Whether you're pregnant or not, this is really good for you. But if you're pregnant, especially the first 3 months of pregnancy, this is a time where you feel really exhausted, you feel drained, you don't feel invigorated. I know I didn't, and this really, really helps. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I use a tongue scraper and I scrape my tongue to remove any toxins so that I can absorb the food and the drinks that I put in my body really easily. Yeah, so sometimes we brush our tongue, or we forget to brush our tongue. Don't do that. I like to scrape my tongue and get it prepared to absorb all the goodness that I'm going to put in my body for the rest of the day. Then the second thing that I do is I wash my face with a really nice organic cleanser. Use anyone that you like that's good for your skin. Remember, your skin is your largest open organ, and it's absorbing everything you put on it. If you can't eat it, you really shouldn't be putting it on your skin. Like, you really need to think about what you're putting in and on your body. It's so important. If you're eating really good food but you're putting crappy stuff on the top of it, you've got to, be mindful of that. So be careful what you use. And then after I've done that is I use a citrus blend by doTERRA, an essential oil, really good stuff. And it's an invigorating blend. It's got all the citruses, so it's got like grapefruit, orange, lemon, what else is in here? Wild orange, tangerine, and vanilla bean extract. And it smells so good, but it invigorates you. Like, it just gives you this of like, good morning. It's so good, and it absorbs into your pores so fast, so you feel so good. And what I do is I put it in a bottle, a dark bottle, so it doesn't oxidize. And you can use, I suggest using like spring water if you possibly can. And if you're lucky enough and you have one of those super duper alkaline machines that gives you 5 different waters, you can use the water that works well with your skin, which is 5.5, which is the acidity of our skin. If you have access to that, awesome. If you don't, just using beautiful, clean, fresh spring water, preferably mineral water, is really good. A few drops in a bottle of water, and then you just spray it like this. Oh my god, did you just see me light up? I love it. I swear, I think I'm addicted to this because it is so invigorating. I feel so alive. I know I haven't been sponsored by them. I just really genuinely love how good it makes me feel. And then once I'm finished with that, I head on over into the kitchen, and then I make myself some lemon water because I want to alkaline my body and hydrate my body. My body is just waking up in the morning, and it doesn't want to be thrown at it harsh chemicals or things like caffeine to wake it up. It's like getting a brand new car and then revving the engine on high when you put caffeine in there first thing in the morning. Alkaline the body, give the body a chance to get into a beautiful state to receive everything that you're going to put in it for the day. So I will get half a lemon and just, again, some mineral water. If you have alkaline water and you're used to drinking alkaline water, great. If not, the lemon is alkalining. It is not acidic, contrary to the belief or the taste of a lemon. Once it goes into your body, it is alkaline forming. And diseases can't breed in an alkaline body, so we definitely want to live in the most alkaline state that we possibly can. If we're eating things like meat, dairy, cheese, eggs, these are all acid forming, right? These things form acid in our body, and we don't want that. We don't want diseases living in our body. So we combat that by either A, being vegan, taking all those acid-forming things in our body, or B, alkalining our body the best we can with antioxidants and fruits and vegetables and lemon water. Then I have a whole bowl of oranges. Now, I don't juice my oranges very often because I want all the fiber from my oranges. When I'm mixing a blend of green juice and I want a little bit sweet, I might juice my oranges, but I don't want all that fructose and glucose by itself. I want all the fiber. The fiber slows down the absorption of the sugars. So you know when they say fruit, don't eat too much fruit, you don't eat too much sugar. Well, my sugar is actually on the verge of being low, is low, and and I eat so much fruit. So contrary to that belief, make sure you get sound advice when someone's telling you that too much fruit's not good for you. Too much fruit juice is not good for you. Yes, because it is just purely fructose and glucose and no fiber. You want the fiber, like I said, to slow down the absorption of the sugar into the bloodstream, and that way you're not getting this shock of sugar into your body. That's how it works. That's the simplest form. I'm not going to get too technical. But yeah, that's my morning routine of invigorating myself every single day. So I hope that you take it on board and try it out for yourself and feel alive. I'm going to spray this one more time. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I've got a treatment in my hair, which I'll talk to you about in another video. But anyway, have a beautiful day. Sending you lots of love, and I hope that you have a invigorating weekend. Ciao.